Hello, hello everyone. Hopefully you can all see and hear me. I'm gonna just wait a minute till you let me know because I'm never quite sure if you can or if I'm talking to myself. A few people here. This is good. Brilliant. Rise and shine. Can see and hear me. Thank you, Sam. Well, hello everyone. So I'm just gonna say a quick hi to everyone. I know there's a few here already. Anna Marie, hello to you. Hello, Ashley. Hi, Julie T. Angela's here. Sam, of course. Hi, Sam. Sarah and Natalie. Hi. Hiya, how are you? Winter's here. Marcy is here. Hi, Neve. And, oh gosh, have I missed anyone? There is one person I've missed deliberately because I'm going to thank her. Oh, Mastat's here. Hello. Hi, Clark. So, Puzzle Piece. Puzzle Piece is here. And Puzzle Piece is the one that gifted me this puzzle. So I'm really pleased to see you. Thank you so much for the puzzle gift. I'm finally getting around to it. And it got voted. This one was the winner out of, well, actually, it was winner out of 11 puzzles, being honest. Awesome Possum. Hello. How are you? Hi, Claudia. Oh my goodness, 6:30, Clark. Oh, it's so early. So early. Well, hopefully it'll be a bit better for you if I've worked it out right in my head. Daylight savings and time zones always bamboozle me, but our clocks go forward this weekend. We get the daylight savings this weekend, so hopefully it'll all punt back to a normal kind of system where nobody's like, what time are we doing it? Is it different? Is it the same? I don't know. So that's this weekend for us. Hi, Helen. So, yes, I was saying Puzzle Piece is here, and I want to thank Puzzle Piece so much for gifting me this puzzle. And this puzzle won the poll out of actually 11 puzzles. And the reason it's 11 is because what I did was I put an initial sort of kind of poll up. It was a bunch of options really, 11 puzzles that I had that I could potentially do for this live stream. And I asked my members to narrow it down for me to four. And then once I'd got the four, I put it out for a general poll, and this is the one that got voted in. So I'm really looking forward to it. I am, but honestly, it's really hard. God, it's such a busy puzzle. I mean, not sure how much you can tell because it's just kind of a mash of different things going on, but it's actually puzzle pieces, and in each puzzle piece is some kind of geographical location or feature, and the puzzle's called Around the World. And so we've got a clock tower there, we've got a monument there. Can't tell what all of them are. We've got like a pier there, sunshine there, there's beaches, there's ancient ruins, there's all sorts of things, and it's really colourful. And the artwork is by Lars Stewart. Hi, Sonia. Morning from California, 4:30. Oh my lord. Well, thanks for being here at 4:30 in the morning. That is so early. Oh my goodness, right. So yeah, so I mean it's 1,000 pieces, but it looks like this one could be quite challenging. I certainly think it's going to take me longer than the last one I did, which was the Valladolid puzzle. Very, relaxed, kind of chill puzzling experience that was. But yeah. And I don't honestly know where to start with this. I don't think it's overly sortable, really. I mean, I suppose it could, but I haven't. Like I haven't done any ahead of time sorting. So I'm going to try and just pick out pieces that jump out to me. Maybe yellows, some yellow pieces, maybe greens. I'm not sure. I'm just gonna see. I'm just gonna see how it goes, and we'll take it from there. It looks hard. Yeah, it does, Neve. It's a cool image, Ashley. Yeah, I agree. I agree. It's nice. It's nice. And Puzzle Piece, who gifted me this puzzle, said she really enjoyed it. So I'm going to take the lid off, and I'm going to grab my box lid holder, and let me know if that if it's in focus. Hopefully, it's all in focus. I did check that, but should be fine. So, oh, there's a little note from Sophie. from Puzzle Piece. Hi Vicky, I hope you enjoyed the puzzle. I did, Sophie. Oh, it's really nice. So where will I put that? I'm going to put that there just for now. And I've got a bag of pieces. She's popped them all in a sealable bag. Pieces are quite good. Now, this is a brand I have never done before. It's by a shop called WH Smith. And WH Smith is a British chain of shops. And they've been around for a while, a good long time. And it's like watching a silent movie. There's no subtitles available on the lives. Oh, I'm ever so sorry. I wish there was. I don't know. I don't even know how they do that. I think I'm gonna have to like submit some feedback or something to YouTube because it's such a shame you can't access the subtitles on this. um so yeah, so WH Smith, it's a chain of shops here in the UK. It's been around for quite a long time and they mostly sell like stationery. It's like a stationery shop. And they also sell books and cards and things like that. But they also have, hi Claire, how are you? They also have a range of jigsaw puzzles. So yeah, so this is Sophie who gifted me this Ashley has done this before. And I can see actually she's separated the edges for me as well. And I think honestly I'm going to keep them separate. But I'll get to that when I've opened the bag. So yeah, WH Smith. And so they're not a company that does jigsaw puzzles first, if you see what I mean. They do some, but you know, their main thing is the shops and the stationery and things like that. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the brand is going to be like quality wise. It looks good. I mean, what I'm looking at here, just without having touched the pieces yet, is looking good. But I've never done it before, so this will be quite a nice opportunity to give a wee review. And it's quite in keeping with my Best of British series that I'm doing at the moment. I've already done a Gibson's video. I am currently working on, or I'm going to start working this week on my Elena Essex puzzle that I got for that series, and now I'm live streaming this one. So it's all kind of fitting the British theme, which is nice. Which is nice. So it's worked out rather well. Um, what's everybody saying? Finishing lesson today or tomorrow? Oh my lord, you got through that so fast. Winter, you've got the 40k on the go, and then you've got the 4k on the go, and you're just blasting through a 1,500 piece puzzle as if it's nothing. That's crazy. I'm so glad you're enjoying it though, and that you finally got a good copy of it. Completely dependent on my light now. Even today with the little sun, it just helps me see details in colours so much. Oh, I'm really glad you're enjoying the light, Winter. I am really, really glad. That's brilliant. I'm so glad it's helping you. And it's a gorgeous puzzle that you're doing. I love Lassen. Christian Reese Lassen, he's lovely. Lovely artist. I have a WH Smith in Wales as well. Yeah, we've got them up here in Scotland and they're down in England. They're all over the UK. Miss Smith's 3 for 2 deals. Don't they do those anymore? Oh, wait. Oh, no, you're not. You're in the UK now, are you, Helen? Are you in Germany? Is that right? Have I remembered that right? It was pre-sorted for the live, basically. Yeah, well, the edges at least, yeah. And I'm pleased to be honest. I normally I would just kind of mix them back in. You know, if you get something like that from a charity shop and they've separated the edges, I would normally mix them back in. But for this puzzle, I'm tempted to just keep them apart and just do the edge first because it's such a busy puzzle. Winter, you'll easily finish it within a day. Oh, I think you will. I agree, Julie. By the way, this is the same artist that did London Postcard and New York Postcard, which are 500-piece Ravensburgers used for speed puzzling at Worlds. Yes, I know. And I think he did the Paris one too. And he also did this one. This is, I think, the only other Lars Stewart I have. The All Seasons Flower Shop. That's also Lars Stewart. Um, so yeah, nice artist, very nice artist. Um, Sonia, hiya. Hope you're all well. Yeah, I'm doing well, thank you, Sonia. Yes, how are you? I think I might. It's been fast and very nice doing one that is firmly in my comfort zone. Yeah, you love those kinds of images, though. I know you do, Winter. Yes, Germany. My chocolate addiction book took a real hit since I moved here. Oh dear. So anyway, that's just a brief explanation about WH Smith. And so yeah, so we'll give this a go. So I'm going to open it up. And as I say, Sophie has separated the pieces. Oh, there's one that escaped. So we've got a smaller bag of egg pieces here, which I will just put to one side. And I'm going to, maybe I'll pull these in the pot. So I don't really want to do a full split. There we are. I'm not sure what kind of bag it came in initially, because obviously Sophie's done this puzzle. And I assume that's her reusable bag, and obviously she's got another one with the edges in. So I don't know if they come in plastic bags initially or not, because I've not done another one before. Maybe if somebody has done one though, you can tell me. Um, Sophie won't be able to tell me because she needs the subtitles, and unfortunately she can't access the subtitles on the live stream, which is really unfortunate. I wonder if you could do it afterwards. I think you can. I think you can access the subtitles afterwards. So thank you, Sophie, anyway, and thank you for pre-sorting the. Thank you for separating the edges. That's actually going to be really handy. So yeah, these pieces look fine. They look absolutely fine. They're average thickness. Um, Pretty standard blue cardboard on the back. They're fairly rigid. It's looks like a bright finish on the piece, and it's a shiny piece. It's glossy finish. But absolutely fine. These all look fine. For a company that doesn't sort of do puzzles as their main thing, I think this looks really, really good. So now the question is, where on earth to start with this? Well, I guess the edges. Start with the edges. And I will probably need to use the box image because the edges are just as busy as the rest of the puzzle. So there we have it. Right. Good, thanks. Have fun. Yeah, I'll do my best. I usually do. I do enjoy my live streams, I must admit. I must admit. It looks like there's a decent um, you know, variety like in the prong shapes. They're not all on the same location on the side of the piece and things. I'll know more when I deal with the other pieces. But there's no one colour really jumping out at me here. So I guess greens kind of are. Oh, there's one. There's one together. Yay! Yellows kind of are. There's another one together. Oh, same pattern, but not quite right. There we go. And there we go. Mm. So the fact that it's puzzle pieces within the puzzle, I think that's going to make it quite tricky. But we shall see. I mean, they're quite bold colours. So, that's good. That'll help, I think. Like, I like the image quality. It's really nice and bright. Really nice and bright. Ooh, whoa. Well, I'm having to. Some of the pieces are getting a bit stuck together. I'm having to be quite ginger with them, taking them apart. Mm. Um, I don't want to damage the prongs. No. Yes. Phew. So, I mean, the jigsaw pieces on the puzzle are quite big too. So, it could be that that will help in the sense that the little mini image on the piece is big enough for me to put a few pieces together, It's not just like one piece is one piece and then the next one is something completely different. That'd be quite hard, I think. That's not right either, but they look like they go together. So I'm getting lots of just sections put together here. A couple of the corners. Now, I don't know what the hold together ability, if that's a phrase I can use, is going to be like with this. Seems okay. But I mean, it has been built before, so that might make a difference too. That goes there. Um, so we'll see. As I say, I'll know more when I start on the other pieces. Right. Okay, so it's all a bit random at the minute. It's all a bit, I'm just grabbing what I spot. Oh, stripes. There we go. What's that? That goes there. I'm going to need to try and figure out where, like, use the box image shortly and figure out where on the box image these little sections I've got together actually go. It's there, I think. Does that go there? Yes, it does. And there. Um, Morning, B. How are you? Always start with the edges. Yeah, it depends on the puzzle. I do sometimes. Most of the time, I guess, but not always. Lars also did the succulent love. Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right, he did. I thought there might have been another one, but I couldn't remember. Um, yes, I know the one you mean. He does it's quite a variety, isn't it? Like, you've got the succulents and then you've got this and then the postcards. It's quite and I mean, even the flower shop, he's got quite a varied art style. Like, he does lots of different types of images. Hi, SS, how are you? Happy puzzling, thank you. Working from work again. Oh, I'm glad you can pop in and out though. Ashley, my Truffle 3K has pieces on the pieces. Yeah, yeah, I have done a puzzle like that before. They're not easy, are they, when you have like puzzle pieces in within the puzzle? I've done a couple of Christmas ones from this brand, and they came sealed in plastic bags within the box. Ah, right, okay. I thought they might, but I wasn't sure. I did notice that the fit was tighter on the 98 jigsaw, whereas the one from 2019 was really quite a loose fit. Oh, okay. This is all right so far, but when puzzles have been built before, that can make the difference as well. I've noticed that with Falcon, I think, or like a Jumbo. I think the fit on those is really good, but when you've done them a couple of times, it starts to be not so good, which I suppose makes sense. I wonder what Grace will think about the puzzle. Oh, no doubt. No doubt he would love lying across it and being all disruptive on it, but he's not allowed in at the moment. I'm afraid my Piatnik is too much at risk if he comes in the room. So, yeah, he's kind of banned from the puzzle room at the moment, but I mean he occasionally does manage to get in. Like if the kids open the door to come and ask me something, he will just go scrambling past their legs. Um, so he gets in and then he just sort of stands there like, "Oh, I'm in. What do I do now?" kind of thing. Like I don't really know what he expects to happen, but anyway, I think he's gone and settled down somewhere just now. I gave him some food and he seems happy. Now then, where's that stripy bit that I put together? There it is. Um, Lars Stewart is Amy's husband. Yes, I actually discovered that fairly recently. I didn't know that until very recently. Karen Puzzles 3K also has puzzle pieces on the picture. Love to do it. Yeah, yeah. Those are all about puzzles, really, aren't they? Puzzles about puzzles, which makes sense, I guess. Mm, makes sense for her to do that. I did have an idea for a puzzle image, but I'd need to gather together the things to take the picture of it, and I've no idea if anybody would enjoy doing the idea I've got in mind, or even if something already exists like it. Um, but I did have a wee idea. Um, I'd have to. It's like it would be like a little collage, like a still life kind of a thing. But I'd need to gather together the things in the background to take the photograph of it. But I think if I was to have an artist or someone design my puzzles, it would have to represent me in a kind of a like eclectic sort of a way. Like it has to have a dragon on it, and there has to be dancers and something to do with puzzles and lollipop ladies. It would be the most bizarre puzzle ever. So yeah, not entirely sure where I'd go on that score, but there we go. Right. Uh, I think I'm gonna have to start organising where these go so that they're not just kind of scattered everywhere. But the edge is coming together not too bad actually. It's not too bad at all. Try and kind of pull out the ones I still have. There you go. So all of these up here have been put together in some capacity. Why is he banned from the puzzle room? Because of my Piatnik puzzle, Neve. My playing cards puzzle. It's very, very loose, and while it's out, I can't risk him jumping on it because he would do some damage. Like with when he got up onto the dragon puzzle, I felt relatively okay with that, but the Piatnik would just like it's so loose fitting. He would just reap destruction on it, and I think that would make me cry at this stage. So so yeah. So for now, while the Piatnik's out, he's not allowed in. Those two go together. And that one. You would definitely do a puzzle I create. Oh, thank you. Definitely needs dragons. Probably a cat too. Yeah, or a cat dragon. Some sort of hybrid. That would probably work. But you know, you'd have 100 or more buyers straight up in the stream. Oh, that's nice to hear. Thank you. Good luck on getting your photograph of a dragon. Yeah, well, that would be the photo idea I've got is just things. But the yeah, anything like I anything like with dragons and stuff like that, I'd obviously have to get an artist to do it. Get someone to help me out with that. I'm not bad at drawing, but I don't think I'm quite puzzle image good enough, if you see what I mean. So, yeah, but it's getting someone to print it too, isn't it? I mean, I would imagine that's not an easy thing to have done. Karen's very fortunate in having Ravensburger do hers for her. Right. Okay, so I think I'm going to start organising these. Would be cool though if I could take a photo of a dragon. Um, good luck on, and we love dragons. We do. Thanks. Like it's hard to get a photo of my dragons. They take off when they see me cry. Yes. I've actually got a glass. I don't know if any of you have seen Game of Thrones or read them, but one of the characters in it is called the Mother of Dragons. And my friend Janet, who I went to university with, she knows I love dragons, and she bought me a glass that says Mother of Dragons on it. And it does feel like that sometimes, that I am the mother of dragons. In a non-cool sense. Depends on whether my kids are annoying me or not, I guess. So I don't know. Do you want to hear my idea for the photograph puzzle I had a thought about? Will I reveal it? Maybe that'll motivate me to actually do it. If you think it's good or bad, you can just be completely honest with me and say, no, that sounds like a terrible idea. Or say, yeah, that sounds cool. Um, and if you do want to know, I will tell you. I will share. Right, I'm going to use the box image now and just figure out where these edges go because I've just got lots of bits of edge coming together here. So that one, probably the biggest, goes up there, sort of here. Yep. Yeah, the puzzle pieces are really quite big. And then that one goes a little further along. It's not, there's like one puzzle piece that goes between those two. So I could probably join them together. There. So the box image is helping me here. Perhaps you could partner with Gibson's or another English puzzle company. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Relaine Essex. I love her artwork. Yes, yes, of course. Oh, you want me to tell you? Okay, well, so okay, I'll tell you in a minute. Let me just concentrate on this for a second. I'm just trying to figure out what's what here. So that also goes up there, and there's only one piece that divides that too. So there, that one. So the top's coming together rather nicely. And then here we've got that one, that one, and then the corner there, that one, there. So I'm just concentrating a second, and then I will describe my idea. I think that's just about going to fit in, so that's good. Majestic but very shy creatures dragons are. Yes, they are, aren't they? Very shy, very shy. Explains why you don't see them very often. Oh dear, I love this group. I love the live streams. They're brilliant. Mm. Right. Okay, where does that go? There. So I've got a piece missing there. Let's see if I can find it. At least I know I've got all the edge pieces because Sophie's already separated them for me. All right. Okay. So that just fits in the shot. So that's good. It's right on the edge of the foam board here. But there won't be much cut off by the thumbnail at least, so that's good. Right, and then now this one goes on. Ooh, goes on that side. This one, oh, that's part of, I assume, Big Ben. That goes down here. There. That's in this bottom corner. In fact, I think I can attach that. Yes, I can. And that. And this one is down here over this bottom corner. That's the only corner I haven't put in, so that must go here. Then we've got dark purple one there. That goes this side. Goes above it. That one there. Oh no, that doesn't go there. Wait, where does that go then? Oh, it goes down there. Right side, wrong bit. um, right, that's there. There. What is there? Ah, okay, so I've got that bit now. Um, where's that bit go? That bit's down here. I think there's. Oh gosh, they're a lot wider than I'm thinking they are. These puzzle pieces. Okay, there we go. Like, I don't mean the physical puzzle pieces. I mean the puzzle pieces in the picture. Right. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. And then once I've finished, I'll tell you about my puzzle design idea, and you can tell me what you think of it. Um, I think that must go up the side. Does it? Oh no, it doesn't. It goes down here. It goes down here. There we go. No, not quite. Ah. Well, that one. There. That's the bottom. Sorted. And the left side sorted. Oh no, wait, I've got one bit there. Two bits. Several bits. Wow. I'm really not learning that the pieces are wide on this image. There we go. Right, so hopefully that all fits in. Yeah, that all fits in. Love these live streams. Honestly, the most wholesome group of people a chat could ever ask for. Absolutely, absolutely 100% true, SS. I enjoy listening to the live stream during work and lunch whenever possible. Well, if it brightens your working day, that's brilliant. Unfortunately for me, as I'm deaf, all I'm doing is seeing a silent movie. Oh, I'm really sorry. Really sorry. I'm glad you can watch later though, when the subtitles are on, and I really hope you enjoy it. I'm enjoying it so far. It's been really handy that you've separated the edges for me, so thank you for that. I like the colours in this. It's really bright, which is nice. It's nice. It's not kind of dull or anything like that. So now just gonna pop the rest in. There we go. And finally, there. That's it. Edge done. Ta-da! Ta-da! Yeah, it's nice colours, Angela. I agree. It's really nice. So, my idea for a puzzle. Right. So, it's kind of been inspired a wee bit by the playing cards. When I was a kid, I used to I used to the colours are so nice. I wondered where your comment had gone, it disappeared. Um I used to play games. I used to play cards with my siblings. My stepdad taught me how to play chess. We would play games of pool in like in the pub sometimes. And I would play cribbage with my stepdad, which is also a card game, and you have like a wee wooden board to score it. We'd play dominoes. And we'd play all those kind of traditional kind of table games. And I thought it'd be really cool to have like a collage or I don't know what you call it, like still life, I guess. Maybe with like a sort of a dark green felt sort of background or something like that. And just have like some dominoes scattered in one corner and like some playing cards and like a hand and maybe some chips or something. Or a cribbage scoreboard and perhaps like a little chess board with some chess pieces. It doesn't have to be the whole board. It could just be like peeking in from the corner of the shot or something. Possibly even a backgammon board. Although I never actually did play backgammon. My stepdad used to. I never learned to play it, but I just think they're cool. They're cool looking. You know, like the nice wooden when they're just made from really nice wood and craftsmanship and we used to have some dominoes that were like white with black dots and they were big chunky things and I think they would look cool on that as well and maybe even some puzzle pieces and things like that, just like stuff I used to enjoy like playing as a kid, games like that. And I thought just like a little still life with all those kinds of things on it, with like maybe just like a red felt background or a green felt background or something like that. Thought that'd be, and then just take a picture of it, and I thought that'd be quite a cool puzzle. But I don't know. What do you think? What do you think? Can you think of other things I could put on it that would be kind of in keeping? Possibly even some pool balls, like from the game of pool, or a triangle. The triangle you put them in, or something. I don't know. I don't know. Vicky's game night. Yeah, you see? The colours are so nice. Hi, Vicky and everyone. Just able to join you. Hi, Jill. How are you? Vicky's game night. Yeah. See, like that. I mean, done any of that. I used to do it with my family. And my kids, I sort of taught them a couple of simple card games, but they never really got into them. Chinese checkers. Yeah. Is that like drafts? We'd call it drafts. Something like that. Or Othello. There's like little counters, little black and white counters. Marbles. It's kind of traditional games, I guess, isn't it? Anyway, I thought that might be quite a cool thing, but I need to gather together the things that I would put in it. Like I would probably want to use my stepdad's old domino set for a picture like that. But he's down in England. What size puzzle do you think it would be? I don't know. I don't know. It'd be cool if it was like a 2K. I was thinking maybe 2,000 pieces for something like that. Um, rather than one. I have a few jars of assorted wooden game pieces in the garage because they look cool and bring back fun memories. Yeah, this is the thing, they do look cool. And my stepdad, he made a couple of cribbage boards. It's really just a block. I don't know if you've ever played cribbage, but it's really just a block of wood with little sets of rows of holes in it. And he just used a matchstick to score the points. Like, and so we had these like homemade, like simple wooden cribbage boards and stuff. Like, I don't know. I feel like that would sort of be a reflection of me in some way. 2K, I think, would be good. A bit more space. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Because if you've got a lot of things on there, especially things like dominoes and puzzle pieces scattered around, I think maybe like not too small a puzzle, so it's not too kind of busy. Cheesy Scrabble, Monopoly houses. Yeah, see, we used to play Scrabble and Monopoly. The only thing I would avoid with that or want to avoid is any kind of licensing or copyright issues. Like putting like Monopoly stuff or Scrabble stuff there. But something like a deck of cards or a set of dominoes, something a bit more generic like that, a chess set, where it's not like you're not impinging on an actual game company's thing. Packs of cards with dragon face cards. Yeah. Oh, that'd be brilliant. I used to have a deck of cards. This isn't to do with dragons, but cards. I used to have a deck of cards that were zigzag shaped. Like they were like straight at the top and bottom, and then the sides were like little lightning bolt shapes. They were so cool. And they were actually surprisingly easy to hold. They used to kind of rest in your little knuckle bit there when you held them. I have no idea what happened to them. I wish I still had them. Unfortunately, my grandsons say board games are called that because they're boring. Well, some people think puzzles are boring, don't they? But we know different. We know different, Marcia. Right, those are some of mine, and they're all wood, no plastic. Yeah, yeah. I mean, we used to play Trivial Pursuit as well. Like, we played all sorts of things. classic games like that. Um, but as I say, I think Yahtzee was one we played all the time. Yeah, see, dice. Have some like dice in a little dice cup or next to a dice cup. That would be a good thing as well. We used to play Yahtzee as well. Um, like that would be. You're giving me ideas now. That'd be perfect. A few dice and it's traditional stuff. Nah, tell them they're playing so you don't get bored. They're for playing so you don't get bored. Yeah, yeah, we liked Yahtzee as well. We played so many things. Right. Oh gosh, I do not know where to start with this. Um, right, right. I might have to just sort like not do a sort, but like go through every piece and just pull out some things. I've just spotted a few zebra pieces there. There's one puzzle piece that's like zebra stripes. I think I'm just going to get batches out at a time and just go through them and try to see now there's zebra. Um try to like purple, I guess. Blue. Oh dear, this seems like a really hard puzzle. Blue. Anyway, so I don't know if I maybe took a picture of that and it's scattered in a sort of aesthetically pleasing kind of a way. Maybe I can approach somebody to have that made for me. See what people think. And I think it's a better reflection of me to have a 2K puzzle than a 1K because, I'm all about big puzzles, aren't I, as well? So mm, that's kind of well, the zebra ones are standing out. Got some different shades of blue. I guess there's quite a lot of sky and water. No, then I saw there. Or it goes here somewhere. There. So stripes stand out. Another stripy one there. That's kind of that good there. But that takes some concentration, I think, this puzzle. Uh, right, so yeah, I'm just gonna just go through wee batches, I think, like this, and just grab a bunch out and build a bit, and then go back and build a bit more. So, but I think my blue pile might end up being quite big. Right, let's put these over there, and I'll just be methodical with it. Mm. Love Yahtzee. Snakes and ladders, yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you, Clark. Thank you so much. Sybil, hello. One from Colorado. Hello, hello. I never heard of Azul. I will have to check it out. Thanks. Yeah. Oh, somebody put a picture of a puzzle in the Discord about Azul. It's like squares or something, patterns inside squares. I don't really know how the game works, but I remember somebody mentioning it. I've seen a puzzle with a game collage. I don't remember the maker, but I wanted it because love board/table games. Yeah, so it would be like non-licensed ones, if you see what I mean. It would be the more generic kind of like strategy ones, like your dominoes, your cards, your chess, your um And but then like not just games, like put some puzzle pieces, maybe like a backgammon board, some dice perhaps, that kind of thing. It would be like that kind of game. The ones I used to play. I used to play when I was little with my family. I think that would be cool. And then like a fuller background. I don't know why I'm seeing felt. I think it's because of like because I used to play pool when I was younger too. And that's obviously green felt, but it could be red, I guess, or whatever. But like I'm seeing like a felt background as well. This is something I'd have to kind of set up and figure out, and I'd need the right sets too. Like it'd have to be the right set of cards. Like cards with dragons on would be perfect. I don't know if they exist, but I would love that. Or maybe I just design my own dragon deck, or I could have like little grace faces on on the backs of the cards. Little grace faces. Hello, hello. Looks like I'm late to the party. Hi, Thomas. How are you? Wee bit, not too bad. On the edge. Feel like your puzzle should be a large piece count. 3,000 plus. Oh, do you think? You don't think 2,000? Maybe 3,000. I don't think it should be too big. Not for that, um, not for that particular image. Maybe for the cat dragon dancing, whatever. Maybe for that image, that could be a 3K or a 4 or something. But I like 2K. I like 2K for the game collage. Not red, so intense. Yeah, maybe dark green, like the kind of green on a snooker table. I don't know if any of you watch snooker, but that kind of green. Puzzle is a great board game. A puzzle version of that would be awesome, but I love board games, so any puzzle with board games would be awesome. I'm part of a local weekly board game group. Yeah, there's a few people who like the board games, especially like in the Discord server. That looks like the Eiffel Tower. So I'm gonna put that to one side because I just recognize it. So I'll keep that to one side. Hopefully find some others. Um, but I'm trying not to go too overboard, picking out too many pieces. I've got some yellows, got the zebra, got some blue, got some purple there. These are kind of greenish, sort of like teal. Um, the blue pile's getting quite big. That's more purpley. But as I say, there's a fair bit of sky and sea, so I guess blue would make sense for there to be a lot of them. I think that goes up there. It's that sunshine. That's stripy. There's stripes. What is that? Orange. Oh, that's some as well, I think. Oh, that I'm not sure actually. Does that go up there? Don't know. Don't think so. This is tricky, isn't it? Quite. Oh, that's a little bit of Big Ben. At least I think that's what it is. A little bit of that clock, anyway. Right, so I'm going to put those over there. Go and grab the next batch. Green would be good, like a poker table. Yeah, yeah, that kind of thing. Green is lovely though. Green reminds me of some game thing. I think my cousin maybe had Othello game with green felt. Yeah, yeah. It speaks to me. of like table games, that colour, that green felt kind of colour. So okay, well this is great. You're solidifying all these ideas in my brain, and I love the dice idea as well. Whoever mentioned Yahtzee, who was it that mentioned Yahtzee? Sorry, I can't remember, but yeah, I love that idea as well. Could have some dice in the picture. So okay, well if I think that's a good idea, maybe that's something I could create and see if any puzzle companies would do that. They would do that for me. I do like art and I do like creating things. I used to like doing it when I was a kid. So it's kind of, it, it gets that side of my hobbies going as well. Uh, right, that's a really bright green. Oh, there's a piece sort of around here somewhere that's bright green. Well, these stripes are standing out. Okay, well, at least some puzzle pieces are kind of jumping out at me. Looks good. Okay, so where these puzzle pieces get stuck together, sometimes the layers come apart a bit, so you've got to be careful when you're taking them apart. If the wrong pieces gets kind of stuck within each other, careful how you take them apart so that the piece doesn't break. That's a bit of that Eiffel Tower. There's a little bit of purple on there. So pop those over there. In games, same part of a local board game group for almost 7 years. There's lots of awesome non-commercial modern board games in recent years. Normally puzzle on a board covered with green wool felt. Yeah, yeah. So then there's like a link to put to puzzles as well. Morning, Deb. How are you? Hi, Kathleen. Maybe some Tiddlywinks counters. Yeah, or like marbles. I used to play with marbles when I was a kid. Well, I didn't used to play the game marbles. Sometimes I would, but I just used to enjoy collecting the marbles. Yes, definitely so many good new games. I've backed the new one by the makers of Calico, which combines knitting and cats. So excited for that. Oh, wow. This is fun. You think maybe your kids would do the puzzle you designed? Maybe that would make puzzling cool for them. Well, I would love that, but I very much doubt it. My kids are boring. No, I'm kidding. It's just, I don't know, everything's just so tech now. It's all technology. They just like that kind of stuff is. I don't know. I've never really been able to get them interested in it. Cribbage board, yes. Well, I said that at the start, Thomas. I think it might have been before you came on. I used to play cribbage with my stepdad, and he used to make. He was quite good with wood, and he used to make the cribbage boards that we used. But like a cribbage board on the image would be brilliant. Sonia Jones Puzzles and Games. Oh, I have Calico. What's the name? Okay, well, okay. I will look into that. I will definitely look into that. It's finding the time, isn't it? That'd be so cool. If I could put my name on a puzzle design. As I say, I don't know if it already exists, but ooh, Well, there's a playing card. There's some playing cards in this piece. Funnily enough, that piece there, that looks like a roulette wheel and playing cards. So I wonder if that's like what, like Monte Carlo or Vegas or something? Like Vegas maybe? That's weird, eh? Talking about cards and games. So yeah, that goes up there. Oh, that goes there. And then sometimes I'm recognizing pieces that attach to the edge. So I'm seeing orange pieces. I don't know whether to get them out or not. Uh, wait, there. That goes there. Hmm. There we go. See, another one stuck together here, so I'm being really careful with it while I take it apart. That goes here somewhere, but I don't think it quite attaches yet. Purples? Is there? Hmm. There's a few green ones there. I've not really been separating the green though. Might leave greens till the next round. Kind of doing a phased sort on this. Gotta admit, much as I love console games and had a Game Boy, I'm glad I'm not the gen growing up with high-tech phones, etc. I did a lot of reading and puzzling. Yeah, no, I agree with you. I'm the exact same. I'm the exact same. I did get my daughter interested in like, online when you have like a digital puzzle that you slide the pieces in. I did get her interested in that for a bit. It's nowhere near the same though. Um, but I'm gonna try and see if I can figure out a way to do it without the cat destroying it. Um, try and see if I can get some kind of coffee table set up where I can have a puzzle out and it's just there, and I hope to draw the interest of the kids towards it. It would be so nice if they shared the same interest as me in that respect. But we'll see. We'll see. I mean, I don't know. Maybe going to Worlds will nudge that side of them a bit. Because, I mean, there's no way they're going to be able to avoid going to the Dome. Oh, I think I'm going to be doing some commentary at the UK Nationals, by the way. Some more orange pieces there. But I've not been focusing on orange either. Right, that can be in the next round. Um, yeah, so there's the UK Nationals being live streamed and there's commentary. I was asking Annika who was doing the commentary and she asked if I would be interested. So I said, yeah, that'd be brilliant. So I'm not sure when yet, but when I finish my puzzle, I guess. She said I could help on the floor with the scoring and that, and then if that's all under control, go and join them at the commentary table. So hopefully I can do a bit of commentary at the UK Nationals. That'll be fun. I enjoy doing the commentary. My boy says they don't like doing puzzles, but you can guarantee if I have one out, they join in with it. Like, yeah, exactly. This is the thing. They won't drag themselves away from something else for it, but if it's just there, they'll probably do it, you know? Love the puzzle you are designing. Oh, my idea for the games, the table games. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate your feedback on that because yeah, I really do want to I really, it was an idea I had and I thought it would be pretty cool, but I've never really, it's just sort of just been ticking over in the back of my mind. So thank you. OMG, it looks so pretty. He, hello. Have you seen, is this Gino? Have you seen Ms. Unearthly? Oh, Neve. Have I seen her? She's in the chat, I think. Yeah, I'm very excited for it to be shipped out. Maybe that will make it more fun. Hi Vicky, I just received the Tropical Dragons. Yeah, you put a picture up of it, didn't you? And you bought the other 4K as well. Is that right, Daily? Was that you that bought the fairies one as well? So that came, did it? Wow. Oh, it's going to be so much fun. Going to be so much fun. They'll get caught up in the atmosphere that the world creates. Maybe I hope so. I really do hope so. It's the nicest atmosphere. It's lovely. But I really hope so too, Claire. I think cat destroying a perfect photograph setup will make a fun puzzle. Yeah. I could probably snap a picture of that. I reckon I could make that happen. Wolf Supernova, hello! Oh, where is it going to be live streamed? Oh, where or when? So it's the actual UK Nationals take place on the 5th of April, and the solos round starts at 12 o'clock. So it starts at midday, UK time. So, and they're in Bradford, but um, it's on the what's it called? Why can't I speak? The UK Jigsaw Puzzle Association YouTube channel. It'll be on there. I think that's what you mean. The UK Jigsaw Puzzle Association YouTube channel. So, if you have a look for that and subscribe, I don't know if they've set the live stream up yet, but they they are definitely live streaming. Then they're going to have commentary. And the individual starts at 12, so I assume the live streaming will start then-ish. And the pairs round starts at 3 UK time. But have a look, as I say, I'm not certain if they've scheduled it yet, but that's the rough timings, and it's the UKJPA YouTube channel. Yay! Hope to catch that competition if YT covers it. Yeah, it'll be on YouTube. UK Jigsaw Puzzle Association. Oh, well, awesome. Look forward to your commentary. Thank you. Yeah, it's fun. I enjoy doing the commentary. Good, good. But I wasn't. Nobody had asked me, but I wasn't sure how it was going to work. With me actually puzzling. But they have, so the timings are a bit different at the UK Nationals. We'll have a lot longer to finish the puzzles. So we have 2.5 hours to finish the solos puzzle, and we have 2 hours to finish the pairs puzzle, and they're 500 pieces. And I have been speed puzzling like there is no tomorrow. I've been doing my practice. I'm going to bring out a video soon. And I've been enjoying doing the speed puzzling actually, but it's quite exhausting. It's just this really intensive puzzling, I guess, but it's been fun. So subsequently I've got like, hang on, I've got one, two, three, four, five, six. I've got 6 500-piece puzzles sitting on my puzzle table at the moment. And in fact, one of them is under here. I'll see if I can show you. See it? That's the Circle of Colours insects puzzle. Speed ran that. And then the others are rectangular, and they're literally in a stack off in the corner over there. So I've done loads of them. Done loads of them. It's fun. Yeah. Oh, good. Usually don't do puzzles, but I like this. You like this one, do you? Thank you. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. I hope you find it. I hope you find the channel. Let us know if you can't find it. Sometimes when it's because it's a relatively new channel, I don't think it's got loads of subscribers yet. But sometimes they can be hard to find. So let us know if you can't find it, and I'll try and put a link in to the description or something like that. But yeah, that's where it is. And I should be doing some commentary. I just don't know quite when yet. But yeah, so I'm assuming and hoping that I finish, well before the 2 hour mark, 2.5 hour mark. So it'll likely be part way through one of the categories, when I can go and get up and join them over at the commentary table. So that will be brilliant. So yeah, so just to clarify what I'm doing here, I am doing sort of like a phased sort. Not sorting every piece, but literally kind of going through each one and picking out just some standout colours, purples, blues. I've got some yellow, some striped textures. That I think is the Eiffel Tower there. Um, and that one goes with that actually. So yeah, and then other pieces where I just kind of recognise where they go, perhaps attached to the edge, like that. That is what I'm doing because there is so much going on in this puzzle. And then I think when I do a second phase, I can pull out, like, say, greens and oranges or something like that. I've not really been focused too much on the orange and greens, but they are starting to jump out at me. I'm just getting this growing pile of pieces here now, which hopefully won't avalanche off my table. So I can't believe how close the UK Nationals are. They seem to have come around so fast. Like it's like literally not this weekend, but next weekend. And I've had to get my train ticket sorted, and I've got somebody coming over to spend some time with the cat while we're away. So I mean, we're not going to be long. Not going to be there for long, but it's yeah, be a nice wee trip. Just right at the start of the Easter holidays here as well. One goes there. That's purple. Puzzles and games. Oh, sorry. I keep reading the end of your actual name, Sonia. Your YouTube name. Love Flat Out Games. Also in Cascadia and Verdant, but never got Calico. It's not popular in my board game group, lol. I hope Knitting Circle becomes popular. We have a wide range of games in our group and we take it in turns picking the games, so we get a good chance to try out new games we might not have thought we would like, which is good. Oh, that's good. I'm surprised how much you've been able to sort. As when I first saw the puzzle, I couldn't see how to sort it. Well, the problem with the problem with colour sorting is that they're going to be scattered all over the place. But some of the pieces are specific, like these zebra stripes. But I think it's helping, Sonia, that the pieces within the puzzle image are quite big. They're quite wide and tall. So I could maybe just do it puzzle piece by puzzle piece, as much as I can anyway. Um, and that's pretty much all I can do. But that's the reason I'm doing a phased sort as well, because I just don't feel like I can sort every piece at this stage. Might go up there. There we go. Not go there. No, it does not. No, it doesn't go there. I think it goes that way. So I can't quite attach those yet. I think that goes there. And that one there. So that clock is coming together now. I don't know, just kind of distinctive pattern on that one. So for some reason that's jumping out. Plus I can attach it to the edge, which is good. I think I might have a couple of these pieces too on the piece next to it. It's like a plant or something. No, don't attach them yet, but I'm pretty sure they go there. I'm getting a lot of blues. Now then, where does that go? That definitely goes up here somewhere. There we go. That's a bit of the Eiffel Tower again. Bit more of that zebra. Zebra. Green. I'm not specifically sorting green, but they're really bright greens. So I'm pulling them out. That's another one. Goes around there somewhere. Just can't quite fit it in yet. Oh, that's a bit of the gambling piece with the roulette wheel. Right. Okay. Right, let's put those over there. I'm here. Gonna switch to TV as it's easier to see what you're doing. But wanted to say hello first. Hi, Lisa. How are you? Actually, hello to everyone. Hello. Glad you're here. Oh, I know what you mean. It's better to see it on a big screen, isn't it? But then you can't really chat on the TV. You have to have a little device next to you so you can chat. That's what I had to do when Worlds was on. And I was watching the live streams last year. I had it on the TV, and then I just had my iPad, and I was back and forth looking, trying to keep up with the chat. Right, not too many pieces left. I'm leaving the box there because otherwise these are all going to fall. But I'll put them back in the box once I've emptied it and sorted through them all. With the first phase of sorting done. Right, that goes up there somewhere. There's a couple of quite distinctive sort of purple, sort of sunset kind of shade or dusk or something. Look at that. No. So I'm going to leave those up there because I'm pretty certain they go up there. But you know, I ate something right before I started the live, but I am hungry again. I think puzzling makes you hungry. Works up an appetite. There's another one. There. Oh, thought that went there, but it doesn't look like it fit. So another one similar to that then, similar shape. The more phases of sorting I manage as well, the more I'm going to start to recognize pieces. I think this is going to be one of those classic gets a lot easier as it goes along kind of puzzles. I mean, a lot of them do, but some don't. That is something I've been seeing a bit of. Oh, that's like some mountains beside the Eiffel Tower. Where they're like pink and white. That's jumping out at me. Found a few just there. I'll put them to one side. Doesn't matter if I've missed a few, I can always grab them in the next round. There we go. That's that one. And then that goes there. That goes there. That one. And that one. There. That's a nice little section that's come together there. I think you can chat on TV somehow, but can't figure it out. Oh, I didn't know you could. I don't think you could. Maybe you're right. That's why biscuits were invented. Oh, right. So, a puzzling snack. You're right. I should get some custard creams in, Thomas. I love custard creams. Thing is, I can devour a whole pack of those really fast. It's not good for my health. Need my grandchildren to show me, perhaps. Ever notice how tech savvy the young ones are now? It's amazing. Oh, I certainly do. Yeah, I certainly do. I've got nacho dust on several puzzle pieces before. Need to switch to cleaner snacks. Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it, with puzzle snacking? On your puzzle design, it would be fun to see Grace's paw reaching for a puzzle piece somewhere on the edge. Yeah, that'd be fun. That'd be a fun thing to do. Nice idea, B. I like it. Take lots of pictures, maybe of all the varying features in different positions, and then just try throwing the cat in the mix and see what happens. Mm. I mean, if you left it to Grace's devices, he would just be sprawled across the middle in a big long furry sausage. He'd be the centerpiece. He does stick his paws under the door sometimes. Quite a thin carpet in here, so he can just get his paw underneath. I don't know what he thinks he's going to achieve by that. It's not like he can squeeze his whole body through the gap, but he does try with his paw. There we go. Another one there. Uh, that is another sort of teal coloured one. That looks like it might go maybe up there. That piece is going to be fairly well built, I think. All right, that's coming together nicely down there. There we go. Oh, now then. There. I still can't attach it. Close though. One there. Well, this is encouraging. It's doable. It's definitely doable, this puzzle. Ah, the pieces are stuck together. There. Okay. So, oops. Not too many more in the box now. I'm just going to move it. They're all going to fall off, but I don't care. It's fine. As long as they don't go on the floor, I don't mind. There's a little bit of dust here, but not too bad. Just like a really fine dust. That's the last of them. I've got a few piles I can go at here. Goes in there. That's kind of purpley blue. The blue's going to need a bit of micro sorting, I think. There's lots of different shades of blue. There. No, that goes there. That goes there. That goes there. I'm kind of building as a sort of wee bit here. What have I missed? Instead of where is Waldo, it's where is Grace. Yes, put as many Grace references as you can. Vicky would have to check Grace's rates for being a poor model. He might be expensive. I could pay him in food. Get him some salmon or something. Could have a special dinner. Although, I give him some lovely stuff and he turns his nose up at it a lot of the time. He'll come into the kitchen because he can smell like chicken or tuna or something. And then I'll give him a wee bit of it. And then he'll like sniff it and like lick it and then just walk away. And I'm like, what was the point? What was the point of all the meowing and the begging and then just like, yeah, no, I don't want that. He's a wee so and so. Fiddly Bear, hello! Hi Vicky, luckily I got to watch your live stream today. Yay! Welcome, glad you're here. How are you feeling about the WH Smith brand so far? Matte, shiny, crumbly, snug fit. So it's shiny. The pieces are good though. It's nice bright colours, good image quality. It's shiny finish, fairly thick pieces. Well, just like an average thickness, so not too bad. I quite like it so far, to be honest, Liza. The fit is, I'd say, medium. It's not super tight, but it's not like really crumbly either. I've not had to really move any sections around. I don't think it's going to be that kind of puzzle. I think it's going to come together in quite a bitty kind of a way. But it also has been built before, Liza, so I don't know if that makes a difference. But I'd put it about medium fit. Puddles is where it's at. At least for Naminé. The rate is paid 10 hours, cuddle per hour. Yeah, well, so he likes to not sit on you, but he likes to sit up against you. And only when he feels like it, if you see what I mean. He's quite he can be quite needy, but then he'll do this silly thing where there's like a weird shade of orange there. It's like a reddy orange. He'll do a weird thing where he'll rub himself against you and he'll be all over you and he'll be like, show me attention, and then you'll go to fuss him and he'll like walk away. And it's like, I can't reach over there. If you want foot, you need to come here. So yeah, he's a bit funny like that, but he will have like really affectionate times when he comes and he will sit right up against you. Like his front paws might be on you, but that's about it. He doesn't like fully lay on you generally. But he definitely likes the attention. So yeah, that could be good payment. But talk of the devil. He just meowed. He's meowing. Oh no, he's meowing at me. I think he must know. He must know we're talking about him. There. Okay, that's that one. Stripes. Oh, I can actually get this attached now. Yay! There we go. Got a little bit of Big Ben there and the one beside it. Assuming it is Big Ben. I think it is. That's that little archway there. That goes down here. More zebra there. Oh, it's hard when he meows and you can't let him in. He's got food and everything. I made sure he was all kitted out before I came through. I always do, but I guess sometimes he just... Cats can't stand a closed door though, can they? Right, I'm going to now... I've been through every piece. I'm going to now put all these back and try and piece a few sections together and then go back and do another bunch of sorting. If I see any of this that jump out while I'm piling them back in, I'll grab them. So I have kind of latterly found a few more pieces, like this mountain here. So I'm sort of looking as I put them back in. I just want to make sure they're all safe and sound in here. Don't want any on the floor. Oh dear, oh dear. Right, here we go. Getting there. Both hands. That would be better. But deal with that. There. Okay. Let's try and do some building, shall we? I'm gonna just kind of spread those out a bit so they're not too in the way. Most of these files are small enough to just kind of spread them out in one layer, and it's not taking up too much room. This is quite a bright green. It stood out to me. And that piece is not the one under that one, but the one under that. Then that one. And those. That definitely goes there. Okay, not sure about these. It looks like it goes with that. I think that might. Ah, there, that goes there. And that goes there. So that it goes that way round. And again, it's not it doesn't attach to Eiffel Tower, it's the next book one down. So yeah, I'm gonna have some floaty bits going on here, definitely. Plenty of floaty bits. There. Nope. One of the things that's throwing me a little bit here is the prongs, because they're a prong from the piece next door. They kind of jut up into the piece I'm working on, and then it becomes. I'm like, why is there this random kind of blue color? And it's because it's from the neighboring piece, if that makes sense. So yeah, it's gonna be confusing, this puzzle, I think, in places. There. So hang on. Does that go there? Seems too wide. Not sure yet. That okay, that goes that side. So that goes there. That goes there. There we go. That's why I'm getting confused. That goes at the top. And that there. Ah, that goes there. And that goes there. There we are. There. That's a nice sparkly, colourful Eiffel Tower there. Um, Hi Philip, how are you? How are you feeling about? Oh no, I've answered that. Cuddles is where it's at. Cats are the embodiment of on my terms only. Yes, pretty much, pretty much. Well, Namine asks for cuddles all the time. She has what we call the hollow days, when there's just no end. She wants cuddles all day and still more. Oh, it's nice though when it's an affectionate cat, I think. I have decided Thursday is my favourite day of the week. I finish work at lunchtime, grab some lunch, and chill out with the best puzzling stream. Oh, thank you. Nice. Thank you so much. I love it. I love the live streams. I'm having so much fun doing them. Are they unreleased puzzles? Which ones? At the UK Nationals? Sybil. If you're talking about the UK Nationals, then yes, they are. But otherwise, I'm not sure. I'm not sure which ones you mean. Have fun, Philip. Thursdays are generally fun anyway. This makes it funner. Oh, yeah, Thursday's a good day, isn't it? Because, Friday's coming and almost the weekend. And yeah, I like Thursdays too. Totally forgot about today. Oh no! Hi, Miranda. It is nice. I've never seen so much love bundled up in such a small little body. I know. They're so cute, aren't they? They're so cute. Hmm. Right, so that actually is a little bit of the Eiffel Tower in that piece. I don't think I can quite fit it in yet. I've not really got many of these pieces though, because I wasn't really sort of looking for them to start with. So I'm just going to leave those there. Uh, right, let's have a go at this zebra. I'm just going to have some water first. Hmm, Getting thirsty, all the talking. I do think this puzzle looks nice on the black background. It's really colourful. Really nice and colourful. Okay, so that goes there. I'm not sure whereabouts on the puzzle it goes there yet. Oh dear. Oh my lord, yawning away. It's up here. There we go. Well, that's good. Attaches to the top. And I don't know where that goes. Where does that go? Not sure yet. Not sure yet. Does that go around here somewhere? Yeah, it does. That goes around here. I think that goes there. Yeah. I'm missing a piece there. Okay. I'll do this zebra, see if I can get that together. Stripes isn't really my they're not really my forte in puzzles, but I shall do my best. No, there. That one goes there. Okay, it's not doing too badly. Not too bad so far. I think I've got all of them out. I think I've got all of them. Right, so hang on. Which way around does it go? That's that way. That way. Right. That's fine. There we go. There. Again, these the prongs on the pieces. It's like throwing me off. That goes there. That goes there. No, that way. And that way. And that way. There we go. Okay, so there's the zebra one. Pretty good going. So that one piece, I mean, bar about two pieces, it takes up like, oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So if these pieces were in, there'd be about 20 pieces there. So one piece actually takes quite a few puzzle pieces, if you see what I mean. Don't forget to press like on the video. Yeah, thank you. If you like it, then press like. That'd be brilliant. Thank you. I have to admit, I haven't touched my Disney Museum puzzle since my last update. I really should sit down and do some work on it. You just not been feeling like doing it, or have you been busy, or have you done all the pictures now? You're on a new bit, aren't you now? Is it like the transition pieces between picture and frame? Sometimes it's hard when you've got a flow going with one section and then it's done. Sometimes it's hard to kind of move on to the next bit. What a good idea. I think I'm getting my husband's cold. Did you mean, was that a pun, Winter? What a good idea. Like, what a good idea. Or were you just saying water is a good idea? Anyway, I saw it as a fun pun. I think I'm getting my husband's cold. It's a shame. Sorry about that. Been only puzzling and slept tins tonight. Can't see what that says. Sorry. Starting to feel a bit sick. Oh, I hope it's not a bad one. Are you on the portraits or on the frames? On the transition pieces between the two? Yeah, I seem to remember you saying frame pieces with portrait on. Unfortunately, not a pun. Lol. Well, you could make it into one. But yeah, no, I'm sorry to hear that you're not feeling good. Just been busy with life and my wargaming hobby. Okay. Stupid. Oh, tons, right. I was getting confused. Slept tons, yeah. Oh. Well, if it is a cold, hopefully it's not a bad one. Some colds really floor you, don't they? And then other ones, you kind of just breeze through them. You never really know. Right, so just, I'm not really doing these in a particular order. I'm just grabbing pieces and sticking them together. So I'm now moved over to these purples. I'm pretty sure they're not all part of the same piece. Some are different shades of purple. That looks like it belongs to that one. I'm just can't quite fit it in. That's a really light purple. And then we've got, oh, right, hang on, that goes there. That, does that go there? Yes, it does. So where's that piece? That's down near the bottom. Down here. It's kind of blue at the bottom, like this there. There. Then we've got a similar coloured purple. Oh, that's over on this side. There. Is there? That's more of a blue. And where's that one? The lighter purple. Can't see it. Got like yellow stripes beside it. Ah. Oh, okay. That's just like the top of a piece. It's like the sky, I think. Um, and it's over here, over this side. Don't think that goes there, but it's over that side anyway. And then this one and that one go together. There's a few purple pieces. I think I've got like three different pieces represented here. Where are you? Not seeing it. Wait, no. Yeah, not seeing it. Oh, I am. It's there. Right, it's there. There we go. Attaches to the side. And then that one. Will that go? Oh no, that's a slightly different shade of purple. Oh, I guess with that one. That one. That's down here. Right, okay, so there's several bits with purple in. I'm not sure why I got that out. It's more pink. Well, that looks like the Eiffel Tower. There we go, it is. There's a little bit of that mountain there. So that's good. Got that one. Alright. So some of the purples are together. It's not going too badly, is it, this puzzle? It's a pun now, yes. I'm lucky not been sick at all this winter. Oh, touch wood. So you're under the weather. Yeah, yeah. I got that really bad flu in December. So yeah, no, I had one that completely knocked me off my feet. It was only one, but it was enough. Didn't want any more, thanks. Hey Jess, how are you? Good morning. It's 6:12 here in California. Oh Lord, it's so early for you guys. So early. Well, I'm glad you're here though. Thanks for being here. Thank you. It's if it's only a cold, it's just a little bother, not a big deal. Not ready for another round of COVID. Oh gosh, no, we don't want that. Don't want that. Okay. If it's just a mild one, then hopefully we'll survive. You'll survive. Uh, right. So these definitely go up here. This is quite a unique sort of pinkish, orangish, purple colour. Um, does that go there? Yeah, it does. And that goes there. So they went in nicely. And now, what to do next? Oh, that goes over here. I don't want to touch the blues yet because there's a lot of them. I will get to them, but let's do these stripes. One. Oh, they're coming together nicely. Mm, there. There. One. And that one. There. That was a good one. And it goes that way round. And it goes. So that goes up there. I think it might go there, but not quite attached yet. And then this one is a bit further down here. This one I'm not certain. That's a leftover. That's a bit of stripes there. That's a leftover purple bit. I'm not sure where that goes yet. And so I'm going to leave that there. There's a few of these just kind of randomly sitting. Let's maybe try and get a few of these in. Does that go there? No, it doesn't. It goes there. So there we go. There. That's them. Yellows. See if I can get any of these together. I think these might be scattered across a few different pieces, but we'll see. Alright, they seem to be the same shade. And we've got one next to it that looks very similar. Look at that. Not quite. And that one as well. There. That one goes there. It's like a yellowish green almost. Those ones I'm not certain about. This one. So which one am I actually putting together here? Green one next to it. It's not easy picking out bits in this puzzle. Like, it's just so busy. I think is it this one? And it's got. Oh, I'm not so sure it is. Is it that one? Oh, it is. Right. Okay. So hang on. Right. Here we go. Oh, I like it when you can. I love it when you can attach them. There. That's good. That's good. I don't think I've got any others though. Not from that one. These all seem to be different. That one, I think, and that one will go with the same. Just that way. Because there. And then that's like that. This one, I'm not sure about. Oh, that one. Does that go down here? No, it doesn't. Okay. No, not sure about that one either. Okay, so that's sort of ish together, and then I've got a few leftovers there. Oh, that goes there. Okay. So it looks like I'm gonna have to tackle these blues. Okay, let's see if I can make sense of them. And got some stripes there. That's like I don't know if that's like a little city or a ship or something. Might have some pieces here with other colours in that I've already worked on, like yellow or purple or something. So that'd be good if I can get those attached to the right bit. Just confused at the minute. Oh, right. So we've got palm trees here. No, they belong over there. So that's that. Another one there with palm tree in. And another one there. Can't get any of them together, but there they are. That's good. Oh, that belongs with that one, so that's good. Some with purple in. I don't know which purple piece it goes next to, though. That I just found one that had like yellow and purple, and now I can't see it. Is that it? Might be that one. Don't know. Oh, there we go. Another purple and blue. I think I can do something with these. I just think it's going to take a little while. That's like a really bright blue. It's bang in the middle though. Bang in the middle of the puzzle, so I can't really attach it to anything at the minute. Does that go there? Wait. Ah, there. No idea which purple piece that goes with. Ah! Oh, no, that's a light blue. Right, concentrating now. Concentrating. There we go. That goes in there. Well, these blue stripes are all right to pick out. There, that one's quite nice and bright. That doesn't go there though. That goes there. No, it doesn't. Oh, shit. Put it in the wrong place. That looks like the same pattern. Uh, so you found your box then, Vicky. Where did you find it? Oh, it was like buried in between a big pile of 500-piece puzzles that are down here. It was like puzzle, 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 box lid holder, puzzle, 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 puzzle. I don't know how it got buried, but I found it anyway. Yeah, it's a handy wee thing. I'm a bit lost when I've lost it. Doing well, thanks for asking. Good. I'm glad you're doing well, Jess. Hi, Melina. How am I doing this morning? I'm doing well, thank you. Yeah, I'm doing really good. What time are we on? Almost half one. Gosh, these fly by, don't they? These live streams. I can't believe I've been going almost 2 hours. That's crazy. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Off to work. Oh, I'll see you later, Sonia. Have a good day. Hello, child's here. Hi, Vicky. So happy to see you build a puzzle. Yeah, it's a good one. I'm really enjoying it. I'm doing really good. God has blessed beyond anything. I'm now in college and possibly have a job as well. Oh, good. Good. Oh, congratulations. You're going to MT SAT. What's that short for? Leto the second. Hello. Good day. Hello. How are you? Puzzling with friends is fun. Oh, it really is. It really is. Who else is working on a puzzle right now? Winter, did you say you were doing your um? Did you say you were doing your lesson at the minute? Oh, that is the yay. That's the Eiffel Tower one. And we've got very light blue here. They definitely belong to the same piece. I'm not sure if that does, but they do. Ah, that goes there. Right. It'd be nice if I could get this bit in. Ah, there it goes there. Is that light? No, that's a wee bit darker. That's a wee bit darker too. Oh, there's a lot of blues. Is that the same colour? That's some of them. It's hard to distinguish between the shades of blue. Oh, there's that purple one I was looking for earlier. Let me go over here somewhere. There. That definitely looks like a bit of this piece. And then here, yeah, that goes there. Wait, so what? Right. Yeah, it goes that way round, I think. No, that way. It goes that way. And then I think they go next to each other. Just not quite sure how they fit yet. No, that's not right. They're both a bit darker. Not quite sure how they fit yet. There's a few different shades of blue in that one. Oh, there's that palm tree, which I can put up here. Yeah, the palm tree is up there. So that goes there. It's next to this one. Now then. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Yeah, there's another palm tree underneath it. That's why I'm getting confused. Okay. There, that one goes there. And that one goes there. So then I think that maybe goes around about there. And that one, oh, that's too low down. In fact, that one should be above that one. Eh, got too many pieces on the board. There we go. Something like that. It goes that way round. Wait a minute. Is that part of that stripes? No, I don't think it is. What's that part of then? Oh, it's a little bit of the roulette wheel. That goes over there. Okay. Does that go there? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to tidy things up on here soon, I think. I'm kind of finding pieces, but they're a bit all over, getting a bit lost. Right, now that goes there. It's a problem when you sort by colour, and it's just not quite detailed enough, really, to be able to get your bearings with things. What goes there? These lines, these make things quite obvious. So that's handy. I think that might go there, like that. And then that's that goes there, but I can't quite fit it in yet. Can't attach it. What's that? Stripes. More stripes. What's that? Oh, is that her legs? I think that's a pair of legs. Yeah, over here. Pair of legs sticking out. There, that goes there. And that is the top of this piece, I think. There, like that. Ha! Oh no, that doesn't fit there, but that's nearby. Those two bits are nearby. Right, then I've got another yellow stripe there. Don't think that goes with that though. Oh, that's up here. That's up here. Blue everywhere on this puzzle. Hey Sam, thought you might have had that done by now. Oh no, I've missed some. What had what done by now? Is this Mountain San Antonio College? Oh yeah, yeah. I was wondering what it was short for. I've started the 3K castle in winter. I'm not going to try and pronounce it. I try every time and it never comes out right. The op shop at the moment, it's hard. Yeah, it sounds it. It sounds it. I think whatever the season, that castle's hard to put together, it seems. I was still working on the Space Odyssey puzzle, but now I'm having lunch. Right, okay, yeah. Oh, the Space Odyssey puzzle's looking cool. Puzzle I'm working on is a White Mountain called Thrift Store. Oh, nice. Hiya! A child says hello, hello, hello. Yes. Oh, okay. So San Antonio. Oh, brilliant. Congratulations. How are you coming along with that, Sarah? Sybil, I'm still working on the Aurora Tiger of the North. Got the walrus done, which I loved. Now doing large background areas of tans, oranges, and red colours that blend together. Yeah, I know the puzzle you mean, the Aurora puzzle. Nice. Getting there. Just really got the generic bits of space to do. Finishing the asteroid belt. Probably going to shape sort the last pieces. Yeah, you're almost done, aren't you, Sarah? This around the world is so challenging fun, though. You got through quite a bit so far. Yeah, I'm pleased so far with progress. It's just the blues are a little bit all over the place, but I can, I don't know, try and organise them somehow. Um, been colour sorting and piece sorting. Yeah. So you're on the last wee bit then, Sybil? Is it almost finished? That was my last bit to do. Was definitely a challenge. Found it tricky, but not too hard. Yeah. Oh, and the Space Odyssey. They're an Alaskan company with unique shapes. All right. So, oh, it's random cut, is it? Wonderful pieces, great images. Yeah, I've seen the Walrus one. I've not tried one. All my puzzles are packed. I'm moving to Oregon. Oh, right. Wow. When do you move? When do you move, Jess? Are you excited or is it all a bit stressful? Neu Neuschwanstein. I'll say it. Neuschwanstein. Did I say it right? Thank you, Vicky. Oh, yeah, no, it's brilliant news. Jill, and guess what I'm still working on? Tropical Dragons? You must be so close though, Jill. You're gonna feel amazing when that's done. Good morning from South Carolina. Hello. How are you? Working on Alice by Magnolia. Oh yeah, I know the one you mean. That's a nice one. I move in 8 days, both excited and stressed. Wow. So is that a big move? Oregon, that's like the same side of the country, isn't it? As California. But like if you move into a whole nother state, like how big a move is that for you? A move, not love. Yeah, no. I know what you meant. I knew what you meant. So that goes there. That goes over here. Woohoo! Oh, and it attaches too. Yay. Good, good. We're glad. I like it when they attach. That is brill. That is brill. So, wait, oh, I can't get that quite in yet. Hang on. Yeah, it's sort of here somewhere, I think. Here-ish. And that down here a bit, and somewhere like that-ish. What is this? Where does that go? Wait. Yay! Okay, that goes in there. Yay! Right, that's good. That's good. Um, getting somewhere, getting somewhere. Oh, that goes there. And right, so I should have more of this. There. And then right beside her, there's like a white line, and then this seat, this yellow seat. So can I find any more of her? That belong to her? No, I don't know. Looks like it might be leg, but it might not be. Uh, oh, that's here. No, that goes there. Not quite sure exactly where, but it goes up there. And that goes there. And that goes there. No, it doesn't. Ah! Hate that when I do that. There we go. That's that one. I still can't attach it though. It's frustrating. I think that goes down there. But then where does that go? Oh, it's further along. Right, that's why I'm getting confused. Further along than I'm thinking it is. Yeah, no, that doesn't go with that. This. Oh, that's nearby. That's here. Alright, that goes there. That side. Ah, there. Get there in the end. Okay. They go here. That, no, that doesn't go there. That goes there. Slowly but surely coming together. I'm having to use the box image quite a lot for this. This really is a challenge. This puzzle. I'm looking for like a purple background with like a tower. It's hard to spot things. Can't see it. Purple background tower. Purple background tower. Where are you? No, I can't see it. Oh, right, okay. Never mind. Never mind. I'll give up on that one. Right, so hang on, I just spotted. They go together. I just don't know how yet. Um, this is tough. There, right. This is really tough. Okay, I've got kind of a medium blue colour here that's I'm just trying to kind of put together just by finding the same shades of colour. There. Okay, so that's working all right so far. So far, so good. There. The question is, where do they go? I start to put together a piece and then I'm like, can't find it on the box. Oh, that's there. That's frustrating when I can't attach a piece. I must have that somewhere. It's very blue. No, that's not it. Huh. Well, this is taking a lot of concentration. Oh, wait a minute. I just saw that bit. Where's that? There it is. Yay! Got one in. I got one in. I'm terrible with kilometers to miles. Oh, I keep asking questions and then missing the answers. For comparison, Paris to Rome is 1,423 kilometers. Is that how far it is for you to move? I know the states are big though, eh? Like the individual states are just humongous. Hang on, let me go back a bit and see what I've missed. Neuschwanstein, yeah, yeah, yeah. Read that, read that. Moving 8 days. 755 miles. Gosh, yeah, that's a long way. We work in miles here. Um, some things we've gone metric, but we still do miles over here in the UK, the US, the UK. 1,215 kilometers for Europeans. Thanks for the conversion clock. Terrible with kilometers to miles. Wow. Yeah, yeah. Gosh. So what's made you, if you don't mind me asking, what's prompted the move to Oregon? Do you just like it? Is it just nice part of the world? I'm glad you've got some excitement for it. I know moving is stressful, but if you're excited about it too, once you get there and settle in, that's going to be really nice, isn't it? Not exactly, but closer than a lot of people though. W equals V sound, and you can often have yeah, like a sh, yeah. Well, thank you for that, Helen. That was handy. Well, so I'm basically moving countries if I was in Europe. Yeah, yeah, basically. Hey Vicky, don't be surprised that I won't be in the chat for the rest of the day. And that's okay. People pop in and out. It's fine. It's fine. I won't be going on too much longer. It's gone by really fast. Even to an American, it boggles my mind how big the US is. Yeah, mine too. Well, because we live in the UK, it's a weeny little island. So the United States is completely overwhelming for me. Actually, Oregon is like its own country. Yeah. Well, some of the states are bigger than the UK, just on their own. Looking great, Vicky. I gotta go. Vicky and chat. You'll have a lovely rest of your day. See you later, SS. Thanks for dropping in. Bye bye. California is very much its own country in vibes. Yeah. Now you know why I can't do puzzles as much anymore. The beef and glare is a pain to deal with. Yeah, the glare can be a pain. Didn't know the UK did miles. Cool. Yeah, yeah, we do. Yeah. Hello, Matt. You managed to make one of the lives. Is that because you're in Idaho? Different time zone again. My family is all there, and Cali is too expensive. Oh, okay. So that'll be nice. You'll be nearer your family. Is Oregon not the one next to you, Matt? I'm kind of getting there a wee bit with American geography. I know like a tiny weeny bit more than I used to know. Same. Norway is so small in comparison. Yeah, yeah, I know. We're tiny little countries over here. See you, Matt. How did you sleep? Did you sleep well? Right. So, where are you? Where are you? Where are all of you? So the puzzle could just tell you where they went. There'd be no fun in that though, would there? So, that one. Can I find you? Yes, I believe I can. There. And that goes there. Good, 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 good. So they're attached. That's good. That, right. So this is way over, but I can't really move it very well because of all these pieces being in the way. But this goes way over here. Over here. You slept terrible. Oh no, that's no good. Sorry to hear that, Matt. Switzerland even smaller. Oregon is directly north of California. Right, okay. Yeah. Yeah. I think I've got it right in my brain where it's at. Thanks, Helen, for the pronunciation clues. I'll have to practice now so I can tell people what I'm working on. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's right. You're doing that one. Yeah. I know that castle's on so many puzzles. I think we all have to learn to say it at some. We're gonna we're gonna come across one of those puzzles at some stage in our puzzling lives. Right. So this, I'm certain this goes around here somewhere. It's all right. Hang on. Right. So there's like a rock underneath, and that. That's there. Yeah. There we go. God, it's really throwing me. The puzzle piece aspect of the image is like it's confusing. And then that, not quite same shade, but similar. Um, does that go? Oh, for that palm tree there. Okay, I have to remember I've moved some bits out, like out of the way. Okay, but some of these blue pieces are going in. See, that looks like that rock. There. There's another blue section there. Where does the swan go? Oh, see, that's holding together quite nicely. So that's good. Right. I've got blue, and there's like a greyish, whitish bit next to it. Uh, oh, it's there. Right, it's up here. It's up here. There we go. Yes. Okay, that's good. That's good. So now, can I fit any more up there? There. Yes, I can. That's really dark. Not sure I've got the right bit there. Oops. Oh, now then. I had a bit of that piece earlier on, although it might have been when I might have spotted it when I was sorting. Can't remember. No, not sure. Not sure. That is there. That looks like it goes around there somewhere. Or there. Maybe it goes there. Um, well, as long as I find it, doesn't really matter. Oh, it goes there. This is going to be one of those puzzles where everyone I managed to put in is a small triumph. That. Oh, right. Okay. That actually goes down here. This bit goes down here. And that fits in there. Yes. Okay. Good, good, good. That's good. Okay, so the blues are going down. Undoubtedly, they're going down. It's just slow going at the minute. That goes there, I think. But it goes above this one. Around here somewhere, I think. Like that. I'm just got to try not to move them too far out of the placement because I've sort of managed to place things roughly, but then they get shifted while I'm looking for other pieces. Nope. What about that one? Oh, well, that's that lady's shoe. There we go. There we go. And nope. Definitely gonna be. I won't be doing another phase of sorting in today's stream, but I'm quite pleased with how it's gone so far. Because that's not looking too bad. Lots of loose bits, but not too bad at all. Um, agree with agree with Jess about California being its own country and vibes. Yeah. Well, great. Hold to the pieces. This is like the enjoy puzzle that I did. Those blue pieces are slowly finding their place. Yeah, gradually they're getting there. Um, it's not too bad. Right. I'm just slowing down now. I find that bit. I'm struggling to find it. And those two. Um, oh, they're that, yeah. There's like the red building going up the middle of that one. I think I'm going to need to find more pieces of that to get that one going together. But now I've put a few bits together, I feel like the next phase of sorting is going to be a bit more, like I'll recognize a wee bit more. Um, that's the hope anyway. But I'm sort of getting a bit lost in all the blues now. Um, maybe I can, because some of them are starting to go into place, and I'm sort of forgetting where I've put things. I'm like, oh yeah, there's some blue up there, and there's some there, and so I'm sort of losing where I'm at with it. I wish I could get that attached. Be nice if I could attach that. There we go. Asking you shall receive. Um, that was good. I wonder if I've got that. There. There. Is there. And that goes. Too many loose pieces can overwhelm me. Yeah, me too. Sometimes I just have to tidy up and kind of start the process again. Um, yeah, no, I agree with you. I agree with you completely. This one, that, that goes there. Right. Okay. Yeah, they're not the right shade. Okay. Nope. Yeah, no, I'm getting a bit lost now. Yeah, I'm getting a bit lost. I can't just can't, I'm not seeing them. Just now and again I'll spot one, but I'm not really seeing them as readily as I was before. Um, so I think I am going to halt proceedings here and yeah, and come back next time with a fresh pair of eyes and yeah, but I'm pleased. Like I don't think that's bad at all. Let's clear some of these loose bits off. And I'll just find a box lid or something to put them in. So because I've got some blue leftovers, but I don't want to throw them back in the box. I'd like to, just move on to the next phase of sorting. Perhaps pull out reds and oranges and like greens maybe. And then any that I've missed. There's a little bit of blue in that piece, so I'll just shove those with the blues. It's just so I can get a sense of how much I've got done without all the clutter. And I don't think I've done too badly. There's a few oranges. I feel like I should be able to get that in, but I can't for the life of me see where it goes. So, oh, goes on there. Right, goes there. That's good. That belongs up there with those two. These are some. Oh, that was it. That was the bit I found earlier that I couldn't find it, and that attaches. Um, these are some leftover yellows and oranges. So I'll move those to one side. I still don't know quite where in the puzzle that goes. Goes there. Um, so rather than have that just floating, I'll pop that there. There's the yellows up there. Is there? Right. Okay, so the zebra's just about where it should be. That's probably a bit lower. That I think probably needs to go a touch lower. There. That is about right. That goes above it. That goes next to this. Um, they go there. That one is down here. Oh, I can actually fit that on, so that's good. That goes next to there. That's a loose bit. I think that's it. Okay. So these have all been placed roughly where they go. As I said, probably going to be a bitty build, and it is. There's patches because of the nature of the puzzle piece collage. But I've actually got a lot more done than I thought I would. So that is good. Pleased with that for the day. So I think the phase sorting was the way to go. So next I'll put these away. It's mostly just leftover blues and some yellows at the top. And what I'll do is I will put those in a box lid or something, and then next time I'll do another phase of sorting and just pick out more blues, um, greens, perhaps oranges and reds, and yeah, just whatever else catches my eye, and take it from there. But that seems to be the good way to go, I think. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed that. Did? I've been really enjoying it. It's challenging, but it's fun. And I really love the colours. I'm pleasantly surprised by the quality actually of this. It doesn't hold together too badly. That I managed to pick up that bit. A couple of bits fell apart. It's kind of medium hold, I'd say. It's really good. Um, great hold to the pieces. Nintendo Direct now. Possibly last one. Watch the end of this stream later. Thank you so much for another great stream, Vicky. Oh, you're welcome. I'm done now anyway, Winter, so I'm going to say goodbye to everybody shortly. Have amazing piece recognition skills. Thank you so much. Thanks so much. And enjoy your Nintendo Direct, Winter. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of speed puzzling though, so I guess I've sort of been honing it this week. Is it just me, or does it look like a piece in the wrong place? Under the clock in the bottom left corner. That one. Yeah, it looks like it, but it's because, and that's what's been throwing me, Philip. It's because it's a prong. That bit there is a prong from the piece above it. That bit. So it juts into this greenish bluish bit, and it looks wrong. It looks off, but it's actually right. But yeah, that's one thing that's been throwing me. It's the different textures interlocking with another texture and another pattern. It's like it can really throw you off. So it's challenging. But yeah, no, it is right. But I can see what you mean. I can see why you think that. It does look a bit weird. Yeah, it does. No, I absolutely agree. But it's right. It's honestly right. Trust me. Great progress, Vicky. Thank you. Have a great day, all. You too, Anna Maria. Thanks for being here. Great live. Thanks, Helen. Looks great. Yeah, I'm really enjoying it. Good progress for the first stream. I think so with this puzzle. I think this is quite a tough puzzle. Thanks for another great live stream. You're welcome, Sam. Bye, Daily. Thank you so much for being here. Bye, Jill. Thank you everyone for being here. I really do appreciate it. So my next live is going to be Saturday, probably the last one on the Novel Avenue puzzle. And so I haven't scheduled it yet though, so I will schedule that either today or tomorrow maybe. And hopefully you can join me for that. And yeah, and then yeah, hopefully get a video out as well soon for with some speed puzzle practice. But I shall say bye to you all for now. Thank you so much for joining me. Hope you have a lovely rest of your days, evenings. Good luck with your move, Jess. And yeah, I'll see you all soon.